Okay, guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna we will do our tutorial of the Clojure. I just got set up my brand new laptop, so there's no environment for programming language. So first programming language that I'm gonna set up on my computer today is gonna be Clojure. For those who never heard about this before, Clojure is the functional programming language, which is the language that will be built. The final product of the Clojure will be running on the Java virtual machine. It is because Java is the object-oriented language, which is have a lot of structure and hierarchy a lot in that. But most of the today programming language that is really sharp and going to the market is the Clojure. One of the another advantage of using Clojure is it very good in concurrency if you are advancing on using the programming language before. You have like if you have using a JavaScript, Node, and other language, you will find some difficulty on the handling so many process and which is process that you want to allow to go first and which is not. But today we're not going to into deep of that algorithm or the way we're going to write the language or go into the language straightly. What we're going to do today is the just install environment, and I hope that in the next few days or next week or this Saturday on Sunday, I'm going to release a brand new video that will talk about the going or getting started or the Clojure crash course, which is we'll talk all about the basic and where you're going to start. But even you go to the advanced or going to write a code on Clojure, you still need a proper environment, like how you're going to prepare your computer to be ready for that. So this video is just for you. This video is really for the first beginning, how we're going to start. Just like I have mentioned before, because Clojure is run on the Java virtual machine, so what you have to have first in your PC is the Java environment, whether you install the Java or whether you use a JDK, the Java development kit. And this have two versions. You can use a Java JDK, Java development kit, or Open JDK. Open JDK is still Open Java development kit, but it is another version of 100% open source that is contributed by the community. So what I want to do on my PC is because I want to use like the Open JDK being the open source, because all the way when you come into my channel or my previous channel before, because my previous channel is just gone, so I only do with the open source project. Even my computer right now is run on open source. So first we get started install the Open JDK before we jump into the Clojure environment. I am running on the Arch Linux, so this will apply for all the Arch Linux platforms. So it doesn't much different, because it might be a little bit different, but it's not so much different the way you're going to install the JDK, Java development kit. So this will apply to all Arch Linux platform, especially those who use the Pac-Man. So let's just go in straight. So I won't talk. If you want to get the detail, you can go to my website, my blog, that I have full description on that. So I just don't want to read my own writing, maybe a lot of grammar mistake out there. So let's get it. So first let's load the package, I mean install, update our system. I'm gonna make it a little bit big. This will update all the system of all the software from your system. This will sync the package from your local computer and the server. This is pretty normal. Those who use the Linux platform, you will always have the latest update, which is to guarantee that your system is secure. So now we are on the latest update. Then time to install our OpenJDK. So if some other platform is really built in with the OpenJDK, so you don't have to install it. But anyway, the way you're going to check is like maybe this one, Java. If you type it and it has not found the command, which is mean there's no this environment on your system yet, or Java does version, it doesn't display. So now let's get started and install. JDK, Open JDK. So accept. Okay, seems like it. So let's try it again. So now we have with a 13 version OpenJDK and with a runtime built on 13 version. This is the environment. So first preparation, we have finished the Java. So it's time to load it the Leingen. Leingen is the it's like a library, no, the framework of of the Clojure, which is a very famous one. Leingen will help you a lot on the development when you writing Clojure. So the requirement I already told you: OS, operating system, blah blah blah. OpenJDK we just installed a while ago. So now let's jump into download the script. This is the LAN Script. I can show you here. LAN Script is the bash script that will make your computer understand the command from outside when you type this, and your computer will understand what are you typing and tell you are you writing the right code or not. So we have to load this into your system. Here you can do manually, right click and save it or download it, whatever it is, but I will just follow my tutorials here so that you can download. I will use CURL or curl. This is very easy. This command is I download this and rename it into a Leingen. Then I have to move it into a environment location. This will use sudo. So USR local bin and Leingen. I think this location is will use the same with the other environment too, like the I mean the Linux environment, whether you use Ubuntu or Fedora, they should be the same, or if it's not, just let me know, comment below. So after moving, then we have to change it into the executable. If we don't change it, this could only using by the administrator or sudo administrator. What we call this one in English? You have to like authenticate as a root to execute that command, LAN command or the environment. But I don't like it. But I should have enough authority to use it with a normal user or a normal admin user. So let's change the G8 mode. Those who don't understand this command, I think you can use the, I hope I can give you a basic command course, but if you like it, just comment below. It's just like a list of command line out there, but I don't think you will going to need it all. Just need to understand it and know what to call it, and next time just go to Google and find it. This is what I used to do. Fast. It saves a lot of time. So we already download the environment. So it's time to verify. So the way you're going to verify Leingen is with a LAN version. This will, because we just download the bash script, right? The bash script for the first time we'll need to load some other library into our system. So the first the command available, it will be download other Java library and other library that is support in this system. So when it's finished, so you try it again. Okay, now Leingen version 2 on Java, and this is your basic information. So to see how you're going to interact with the Clojure, so Leingen REPL is the command, the terminal. I love to use REPL because REPL is a very powerful tool when you have a bunch of code on your project that you only want to execute one function inside your project to test it out whether it's work. We'll use this REPL a lot. So you interact with REPL just to type LAN REPL. It will loading another libraries on it. This only happen in the first time. If you use other time, it will not require you to download other library in this, or you don't have to take so much time waiting for this as well. Because this is the first time, it will take you a little bit more. So since we wait, I will give you some bonus on how to install the VS Code, which is the editor, so that in the future you can, because writing a code, you will need an editor that can interact with your coding. You cannot use on the terminal, right? Because you will need a range of code and got to install some plugin in that, so that you can see how your code is going to organize and highlight, and it's easy to find the block of code. So VS Code client. So this will give you the another. So oh no, I don't use the, I will use Pacman, VS Code, Visual Studio Code, installation, code. So the name of the package for the Pacman package in Visual Studio Code is code only on Axe Linux repository. So many reasons, because this is Microsoft, but it's still open source anyway. I love to use this because it's so simple and very easy to use. It's not complicated. Let's go back to our terminal. Okay, give me a new tab. This is the command install the code. Give you an authentication, enter to accept, and proceed installation into your PC. So let's go to another class. This is the Clojure environment. So Clojure, I just give you just to try if it works. So 1 plus 2 plus 3, it should be equal to 4. This is how Clojure works. So this is how I'm going to test the Clojure. To exit this environment, you just to press the Control D, so you will be going to exit from your REPL environment. There, okay, let's see now. Okay, we have successfully installed the VS Code. It's time to load it. So to install, this is a lot of, so I like to development, okay, project. So I made another directory and go inside to the project and want to open that project in Visual Studio Code by typing code and the point, then it will be loading the code. This is it. It will be welcome. So me come on the stop, so I don't want to show it here. So this will give you the editor. So I have some, let's see if we have Clojure. Okay, Clojure and Clojure script. Am I going to use the Clojure script? Okay, let's just use this. Java is very good with the Clojure environment. So now we have an environment. So let's start length new. Wait, is there a way to, what do you mean to start a new project, new app? This one you can use the this is the Leingen tutorial. You can start with Leingen new apps, but I try to find the template so that it will give you an easy way to start a new project. Okay, this is it. So you're going to create a new apps on this project. So this project just a simple project. So new app, my testing env. This will load it and cd my testing env. Now you started with a Visual Studio Code to see if the environment is the editor is work. So I need a terminal up here, so I press the Control what's key, like below the escape key, I don't know how to call that key. Then you just have a bunch of directory and the file out here. The project CLJ is the place that you're going to insert the dependency, because some other project, when some other library that you need to use in your project, then you need to insert inside there. And all your source code, if you're going to source, and the core is the file that call all the function into that, and then when you compile it into the Java file, this will execute only from the core in the main file, and you can just include here all the basic will come into along in the next video. This only used for set up the environment purpose only. Okay, let's give you another one to try how to execute this. I hope this come with the readme file. Yeah, so this is how it's going to run. But okay, so this is not, so I will do my own way. Leingen again, report. This is how you how you go into the project's file with your REPL command. Let's say you want to use the call, but by default it will be going directly when you insert this one and you configure this. It when you are in this directory and you just like in REPL, it will go into this load this profile automatically. I think it's a little bit small. Let's give you a very, I'm sorry, I forgot to give you. So you want to run man. I don't know if it's work. Like, let's say okay, it's working. This is hello world. So what if I give you a definition, the function ayang. Okay, this is the command. So greeting to ayang. Okay, let print ln ayang. So, hey, is there anything wrong here? Please click to report. Okay, no need. I hope this. You have to, when you edit the file inside of that, you have to exit the REPL and go inside again. Otherwise, it will be loading the let test file in that, and you cannot call let function anymore. So let me call ayang. Yeah, hi ayang, it's working. So our environment and project editor, the plugin that you're going to use is ready. I hope you learned something from this video. Don't forget to subscribe your button upstairs. You will get a latest update about me. For those who just new in this channel, I will just want to tell you that this channel is not only focus only one topic. We'll use the survival skill, because when I am bored I will go to travel, and most of the time I like adventure travel, and also I like to predict the market about the blockchain and Bitcoin, all those stuff as well. So if you like this, don't forget to subscribe on the comment below. See you in the next video.